Welcome back to the Texas Tribe Podcast. We are on episode number 16. If y'all enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. It is really the best way to support the channel. Sam's got a little bit about what we're going to talk about today, then we'll get it going.
Yeah, so we're going to recap the Rangers series, talk about that for a little bit. We're going to look forward to the upcoming Astros series, and at the end, we're going to address some Angel fans and some Angel players about some stuff that's been going on about some pitching. So let's get it going.
Sam, do we need to be in panic mode yet?
Maybe. Yeah, that did not go down how either of us saw it. You had it 1-2, I had it 2-1, and we just decided that we were going to go grab the Rangers a dustpan and let them sweep us. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the game we went to, it looked good for a little bit. I mean, we scored, Donovan had that leadoff homer. It was like, okay, maybe it'll be a good game. Not a whole lot happened. I think Cole Young got an RBI. No, it wasn't Cole Young. It was somebody else got an RBI, so we went up by 2. And then we let up 3 runs, I believe, in this 5th inning. So, yeah.
Yeah, there's not much to take away from that. No. Well, there's a lot we can take away from, but we can start with the positives if you want.
Rick Riz gave us an autograph.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah, it's the whole Mariners media team that was there. So Angie, Rick Riz,
Aaron Goldsmith, and then
the other some other guy that I didn't know, but
I should know him, but I don't know his name off the top of my head. But I have a signature, so thank you.
Yes, shout out Rick Riz.
Yeah, we'll have an Instagram post of just things we saw at the Rangers game, some pictures on our Instagram, which is right there. So if y'all want to go check that out and go follow us, we'll be posting content on there too as well, sooner than later. But off that note, there's no positives to take away other than Cal Raleigh hit a bomb, Donovan's still doing Donovan things, and our pitching staff still looks good.
Yeah. And I think Cole Young, I mean, he didn't do as great as he has, but I mean, he had one game that I think he didn't get a hit. Maybe today he didn't get a hit, but he's still, as bad as this is to say, he's our second best player.
Behind Donovan, yeah.
Yeah, Donovan has been a game changer for us. It just sucks that he didn't come onto a fiery offense like we were expecting. And we always start slow, but it's like, okay, guys, last year it was 3-9, and then we went, I believe you told me, on an 11-series win streak.
Or, yeah, I think it was 11 or 7 or something like that.
Yeah, so an 11-series win streak would be fantastic right now. So if you want to decide that you want to go play Houston and sweep them and then just keep beating on teams, that'd be great.
Yeah, there's some things that were very interesting that I saw from the series that I didn't like. And the number one thing I'm going to point out is Randy. I'm sorry, dude, but his defense it's atrocious. It's hard to watch. Like, he has some flashes here and there of making a diving catch or running the right route. But then he has the days where he makes 2 errors and gives up the game in the 7th.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a fix to that. I don't think we have anybody in AAA as of right now that can come and steal that spot. I do have kind of what I think should happen, but it wouldn't happen until June.
Yeah.
But I don't have a lot of faith in Randy in the outfield anymore. We saw it last year, and it's just degrading even more as time goes on.
Yeah, and I mean, the difference was last year, at least in the games that I watched, he'd have bad moments, but our offense would be right there. It wasn't like Randy was giving up. We were up by 3, and then he's giving up 8 runs by himself. It's 2, 3 runs a game in a really bad game. In some cases, it's 1. But our offense was there. Our offense was able to support us and get us back in the game or go back ahead. And if Randy's going to keep playing defense like that and our offense isn't going to be there, then yeah, it's going to be bad. You look out, yeah,
it's got to change. Something's got to change. You got to change something.
And like I said, I don't think Randy had a necessarily bad moment of giving up runs until that point, but it is annoying. It's not just like, it's not Roman Anthony not being able to throw a guy out at home. It's, you played a ball bad and you didn't even catch it. Exactly.
And
so, yeah. And it's like, I guarantee you he knows that. And, I mean, it's baseball. You just got to move on to the next game. Try not to let it bother you, but I guarantee you it does. I don't think Randy is the kind of guy that it's just like, I really don't care. I lost us the game. It is what it is. I doubt that he's like that. But at the same time, we need to see improvement. I mean, in the next game, he did fine. He didn't make any bad routes. He didn't do anything like that. His plate appearances were... He's getting at bats. He's just, in that game, I don't think he had a hit.
Mm-mm.
So...
No, it's... When you're getting burned on a ball, granted, Jake Berger did hit that ball 100-plus miles an hour off the bat with backspin probably, and it rose, but you're out there to get paid to play defense. You're out there to, quote-unquote, save runs, make good plays, and when you can't do that, I think it's time that you start looking at being a DH. And that's bringing me to what I would say could happen in June. Brendan Donovan plays left field. I think half of his career games, don't quote me on this, I don't know if I'm right, but I think I heard that half of his MLB career games are in the outfield. I mean, you can move Donovan to left and you can pull Colt Emerson up. I mean, that's always an option, and you can just use Randy as a DH. Now that does trickle in some weird things with Luke and Dom and Ref Snyder. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be rolling out a lineup that's going to be a liability. You don't want to have a liability in left field.
I completely agree.
Something's got to either change or they got to pull somebody up. I mean, Victor Robles he's injured now, so Luke Raley and Dom Canzone will probably be playing the outfield until he gets back.
Yeah,
and the turning point last year. Yeah. The turning point last year was Victor getting hurt. I mean, that's what turned it. Maybe Victor, not saying this, but maybe Victor's a cancer in the clubhouse. You never know. If something turns around when Victor's not there, then that says something.
I don't know if I'd necessarily go that far.
It's just a thought.
Yeah, and I don't think that at all, really.
No.
Because I mean, when he is out there, he's putting his body on the line to make catches. He's doing everything he can to help the team win. He's not an all-star caliber bat, and we can't expect him to be. And right now, that's kind of what we're expecting him to be when he comes in, because the top of our lineup is awful. Besides Donovan, they're just blatantly bad. I mean, Naylor is right now, he has the worst offensive performance in Major League Baseball.
We just gave him a massive contract.
Yeah. Now, granted, I did see a stat that came out today that I think the highest batting averages of some of like the stars that played in the WBC is like 178. Like Acuna's batting 178. Julio's batting like a $130.
I mean,
Naylor's batting like 51. I don't know what he's batting. I just threw that out there.
I think he's batting like 107 or something, but it does make sense because they were pulled from spring training. They're not getting as many at-bats. They're playing in a higher leverage situation. I mean, yeah, they could start off slow, but for instance, the Rockies just swept the Astros. The Rockies are not supposed to be good, and they're the
They're not.
second best team in the NL right now.
And
They had nobody play
it's
in the
baseball.
WBC. Nobody played in the WBC off the
Yeah.
Rockies. So
And I think once you get about a month in, you'll start to see those guys pick up. Hopefully it's not that long. Hopefully it happens before that. But I do think it's going to take a minute for them to, because that's what spring training is. It's training. You get your at bats. You get
your reps.
And when Cal Raleigh is sitting every other game and they don't DH him, they don't do anything. When he's not catching,
He's wasting his time.
then he's just sitting in the dugout saying "Go USA," and he's not. And I doubt that when he's there, he's not getting in like BP and stuff, but he's not getting live pitching.
Yeah.
He's not getting guys that are actively trying to get him out.
And I feel like we can jump to Cal because recently I've seen last year he was mashing fastballs. He was touching fastballs, but this year it just seems like anything up and anything down, whether it's a breaking ball down or a fastball up, it's like it's the easiest way to get Cal out. I mean, he just looks lost.
Yeah, and right now I believe I saw his deal today. His hot zone is obviously bottom middle of the zone. Everything in the middle is considered his hot zone. The problem is the balls he swings at are above the strike zone. And they're way above the strike zone.
Yeah, this team is not to a hot start. We started 3-9 last year. I'm not holding my breath saying the season's over. I'm not going to go to the extremes of that, but it is a little eye-opening on how the season starts. I mean, we were all hoping, like, maybe they could start hot one year. Maybe, just maybe. And obviously it's not happening. We could throw excuses out there, but at the end of the day, it's all on them, and they know it.
Really,
They
if you
feel
look
it.
around the league, a lot of the teams that you would expect to be, I mean, obviously the Dodgers are doing good because they have the freaking all-star team. But a lot of the team, like, kind of expected the Blue Jays to be really, really good. They're hot garbage right now.
Yeah.
It's like who swept them? Did the White Sox sweep them?
I think the White Sox did. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, you have the Blue Jays getting swept by the White Sox, and you got the Rockies getting swept by the Astros. I mean, it's
Astros getting swept by
baseball.
the Rockies.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, flip it. My bad. But at the end of the day, baseball's baseball. Come June 1st, teams will be the teams they are. So if we are not like nearing 500 by June 1st, I mean, you would have to have a very hot July and a very hot August. I mean, we started 3-9 last year. We came out with 90 wins, won the AL West, was 8 outs away from the World Series. So, I mean, don't hold your breath saying the season's over yet, but it is eye-opening. Dan Wilson, I need you to get your head out of the gutter and start making good decisions, please. Like, I'm begging you. Not necessarily in his bullpen, but it's the players he's taking off the bench. It's like the Rangers had a righty and a lefty in the bullpen, and you put in Victor Robles for a righty. But if they went lefty, they would. If you would have put in Dom, they would put in lefty. I mean, like, yeah, it makes sense that you would go right on right. But there's just decisions that are being made by him that I think are also costing the team runs. I think the puzzle of this team is not. It's not puzzling. It's not doing what they thought, and they're scrambling. I feel like.
Yeah, and it's like on paper, our lineup against right-handed pitching should mash.
Yeah, we should be winning games. We're not.
And we went up against three. Like our lineup against lefties is, but our lineup against righties is solid on paper. And we just faced 3 right-handed starters and scored what? 3 runs? In 3 games. It's insane.
Got shut out in one of them.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I feel like the team is starting to feel the pressure from the fans. I think it's starting to settle in. Like, oh my gosh, this is bad. Like, you don't have
Yeah,
to try to do too much. Like, just go out there and get base knocks. I don't. And all this crap about, oh, their bat speed's low. Oh, when they're making contact, they're not hitting the ball hard. I mean, granted, it is the beginning of the season.
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
people are going to find their stride. It's going to happen. I truly believe it's going to happen. We're going to go on a 13-game winning streak like we do every year, and all the cards are going to fall in the right place. But there's just some things that are eye-opening just with players, I would, in a sense, say. Just Randy, really, Cal, and Julio, Naylor. It's concerning, but at the end of the day,
It's really just half our lineup.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's just 2 through 5. That's all it is. 2 through 5.
yeah, and it's like we really can't get on to guys like Dom Canzone and Luke Rayleigh and stuff like that because they're doing what our stars should be doing. And if our stars can get to that level and they can maintain it, this is going to be a scary team. You just have to get there. That's the problem.
I say we give it a month, and if it gets bad, if we're 30 games in and we're 10 games below 500, yeah, it's just that's not good. But with all that said, yeah, Ranger series was bad. Not what we expected. We normally destroy the Rangers, but Rangers got a sneaky little team this year, so they're somebody to watch out for. But granted, at the end
definitely.
of the season,
Yeah.
We do have the Astros coming up. We always play the Astros well, in a sense. We play them hard. They play us hard. I think we have.
Well,
Hancock,
I mean, on the sort of bright side of this, I don't know if you were going to mention this later. I think Hunter Brown's still hurt.
Yeah, he
so
won't
I
be back
don't
for
think
probably He won't be back for 2 to 3 months.
And I'm not saying bright side. It's good for the Mariners. I hope Hunter Brown gets back healthy because even though he's an Astro, he is a fun guy to watch pitch.
And Javier right shoulder, and they have lost 3 people.
Here's the thing. Last year, it felt like half their guys were hurt, and they were still giving us a run for their money.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but
they're like the Guardians. They're just scrappy.
They're scrappy. We'll jump to lineup versus lineup. Right field will be facing all righties probably, so Luke Rayleigh or Cam Smith.
I don't know enough about Cam Smith, so I'm going to let you make a judgment call on that.
I'm going to go Luke. I think Luke's more of established in the league right now. Cam's also second year, so I'll go Luke. Center field, well, Jake Myers is out, so I guess it's going to be Joey Laperfido. He's also young, or Julio. I mean, you got to go Julio.
Yeah.
But just as of right now, I don't know. I can't say Julio. Defensive wise, Julio, yeah. But
offensive wise, I don't think there's enough from either one of them to give a difference. So you have to give the edge to defense, and Julio's going to do Julio things in the outfield.
Yeah. Bryce Matthews in left or Randy Rosarina. You got to go Randy. Bryce Matthews he's just too young.
Yeah, and Randy's more established. I think Randy's putting up better at bats. I think of the stars that we have, I think Randy will be the first to pop.
I hope so. Dude, I'm praying he does. Christian Vasquez or Cal Raleigh? Christian Vasquez is batting 300 with an 800 OPS, almost 900 OPS.
Yeah, but, I mean, Cal does play well against the Astros. That's not saying much because I'm pretty sure from what you were telling me, he plays good against the Angels. And the Rangers. Yeah, so we're at 2 strikes right now, Cal. You were supposed to mash against the Angels. You were supposed to mash against Texas. I'm giving you one more benefit of the doubt. I'm still going to go Cal.
I'll go Cal, too. First base, Christian Walker or Josh Naylor?
as much as it pains me to say it, I don't think I could say Josh Naylor.
I think Christian Walker's better right now. He's batting 340 with a 1.040 OPS. So,
Yeah,
as of right now,
barely batting 100.
Christian Walker's better in my opinion. Right now.
Yeah.
Second base, Cole Younger, Jose Altuve.
You have to give it to Altuve.
Yeah.
Altuve's probably top 5 second baseman in the league.
Yeah.
So,
shortstop, Jeremy Pena or JP Crawford?
as of right now, I don't know what Pena's batting or anything.
257 with a 687 OPS.
What's JP?
JP's like 700 OPS with like 240 or something like that. It's like almost the same. I'm going to go Jeremy Pena just based off of defense. I think Pena is better than JP all around.
Yeah, JP had some missed opportunities in the game that we watched. And
yeah, it was not pretty.
Then again, he did turn some good double plays. So
he did. He also had some errors.
Yeah.
Third base, Isak Paredes or Brendan Donovan? Brendan Donovan?
Yeah. Because Brendan Donovan's going to hit a leadoff homer in all 3 games, and it might be the only run we score. But it'll be fine.
And then the fun one, Dom Canzone or Yordan Alvarez?
It's your daddy Alvarez.
Yeah, it's definitely Yordan. Probably top 5 hitter in the league right now. And then pitching matchup for the first game is going to be Tatsuya Imai or Emerson Hancock.
I think I'm going to go Emerson.
I'm going to go Emerson too, but Tatsuya Imai is nobody to be messed with. He could carve us up. He could carve us up for sure. But Emerson
Here's the thing. Emerson can too.
Yeah, Emerson has a .71 ERA with 14 Ks right now.
Yeah, he's naughty. His sinker's top 5 pitches in baseball right now, which is crazy because he has that sweeper to go off of it.
I like Emerson a lot, and I hope he establishes himself in the rotation, and we can trade Bryce Miller because he is injury prone for me. Too injury prone for me. Yeah. But prediction: it's a 4-game series. It's going to be Hancock, Castillo, Gilbert, Kirby.
This is hard. I'm not going 3-1. I think the best we can do is split. If we had like Wu pitching the last game, maybe. But if our bats the whole thing is based on our offense. Our pitching is doing their job. And it's like, oh well, Kirby gave up a run and then a 2-run bomb. Okay, where was the offense at? We had already scored 2 runs.
They got exactly by Thanos.
Yeah, and it's like Brian Wu today. You can't really blame him. Some of the stuff was defense.
I mean, Kirby went 8 innings.
Yeah.
What else do you want?
Yeah. How many did Brian go today? I didn't see. Did he go 6?
Know. I didn't even watch the game. I think he went 6.
Well, I mean, our guys are going to put up quality starts. It's simply our offense. And if our stars don't perform at 50% of their potential capacity, because they're not even doing that right now, if they don't even do that, we're going to lose we might lose all 4 games.
So what's your final answer?
I think best we can do is 2-2. Worst thing that can happen is I think we win 1 game.
So what is your final answer?
I'm going to be confident and say split.
Okay, I'm going to go a little more confident than you. I'm going to say we're going to sweep.
Really?
And the reason why I'm going to get into this a little bit. We're coming off of getting swept by the Rangers, and we're 5 games into a losing streak. If history repeats itself, this is the time we start locking in. We're getting a day off where Seitzer and Edgar Martinez can start working with the hitters. Like, hey, figure your crap out. Let's get this going. And on top of that, you have Hancock, Castillo, two of your two best pitchers right now. And then you got Gilbert's due for a good game, and Kirby's going to beat Kirby. So I think we're going to sweep.
And the biggest thing about Kirby is you have to give him run support.
Yeah, if he ain't got run support.
He could go 7 innings with 13 Ks very easily, but he's going to give up 2 runs.
Yeah, I mean, he throws a lot of strikes. They're going to get a lot of contact.
I mean, what did we look in like 4 innings? He had thrown 25 pitches and 2 balls.
It was 22 in 3 innings. He threw 22 pitches and 2 balls, 22 strikes and 2 balls. So he threw 24 pitches. Yeah, that's nuts. So I think we're going to sweep. I think we're going to come back up to even, and then, oh man, I want to believe. I'm going to believe. So we got a 4-game series with Houston, 3-game series with Padres, 3-game series with Rangers, 3-game series with the Athletics. I think we're going to be 4 games over 500 going into our next off day in 2 weeks. I think we're about to break out. I truly believe we're about to break out, and it's going to be good. So I'm gonna go clean sweep. It's hard to sweep in 4 games, but I think we're gonna sweep.
Yeah, I mean, my prediction is clearly just off of our past performance against teams that are in our division.
I'm going off of history.
Yeah, and the only history I have to go off of is last year, and it seems like everything that happened last year is just flipped on its head.
It's the same in the beginning.
Because the last year, from what I understood, the biggest complaint was that our 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters could not hit. It was only our stars. And right now it's completely backwards. Those 6, 7, 8, 9 guys are hitting, and our stars are just there to look
non-existent.
pretty.
Non-existent.
They're literally just there to be the thumbnail for the Instagram.
Sadly.
Yeah.
So be looking forward to that series. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be blacked out, so I'm not gonna really get to watch it. So
yeah,
it's be a good one to watch. I'm hoping for that flip. Maybe somebody will pay the Etsy witch.
Yeah, might need to start doing that. Might need to just start a GoFundMe and pay that lady like $1 million or something.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I know you wanted to jump into the Angels.
Also, for any Christian viewers, Christ is Lord. I don't believe in witches.
Yeah, we don't believe in witches. They are real, though. I will say they are real. Witchcraft is real. It is a real thing in this world.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't believe in all that juju magic.
No. Jesus, please help us win the next 12 games.
That'd be insane.
Yeah.
16-8.
Yeah.
They're starting 4-8.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Cal Raleigh's at like 20 bombs in like 2 weeks.
Don't even get my hopes up, dude.
Oh, that'd be the craziest thing ever. All right, well, you're going to jump into this Angel stuff because you have...
Yeah, I wanted to talk about this because obviously there was a fight last night. Jorge Soler decided he wanted to go after Lopez on the mound and saw a lot of social media stuff about it. Funniest thing I think I saw was Lopez hit him with a ball in his hand, and somebody said, would this be considered hit by pitch? Which was hilarious. But I see a lot of Angels fans crying right now. And you're a division rival, so I'm going to roast you a little bit. The high and end fastball junk that's happening right now. They're saying, I saw a lot of people saying, Soler's sending a message to the league not to pitch us high and inside. okay, if your scouting report says you can't hit it, pitchers are going to throw it. And if you're a guy like Mike Trout, who unfortunately got accidentally hit, that's the other thing. Not every hit by pitch is intentional. If you're going to stand 2 balls from the plate and you're swinging, you're going to get hit on inside pitches that miss. And the whole thing last night was, he threw a ball high and inside and Soler didn't like it. He didn't throw a ball high and inside. He threw a ball high. It was still over the plate. It was just really, really high. And Soler decided he wanted to fight. And sorry to all the Angels fans, he lost that fight. He didn't land one punch. Lopez did, with a baseball in his hand or not.
Did you see one of the Braves coaches is a black belt in jiu-jitsu? And he tackled
I thought it was Taekwondo.
It was something.
Yeah.
He tackled him.
I mean, that double leg look. Get that guy a UFC contract. But, and I think I heard that they were teammates. The coach and Soler were teammates at one point.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, from what I've seen, the Angels have a history of complaining about high and inside pitching. Oh, if you hit Mike Trout, you might as well have just hit LA Jesus, because they're gonna retaliate and it's gonna be the worst thing ever. But nobody says anything about Mike Trout crowding the plate and not being able to hit high and inside pitching. And real quick, got into an argument with somebody on Instagram. He said, well, look at the fact Aaron Judge hasn't been hit in the time period of this season, has not been hit as much as Mike Trout. So clearly, they're targeting Mike Trout. You, sir, are an idiot, because Aaron Judge, for one, can hit high and inside pitches. And he can hit them out of the park. And he doesn't crowd the plate. You can't compare the two. If you're scouting, the scouting report for Judge is good luck.
You know what a better comparison would have been than Judge? Carlos Stanton. That dude crowds the plate and cannot hit high. Well, he can hit high and inside, and he does get hit, but he doesn't care because he's not a little baby and he doesn't have to be wrapped in bubble wrap. I'm going to say this every time. Mike Trout is a liability. He gets hit. Oh, it's probably a broken bone. He throws a ball wrong. Oh, it's probably a torn ligament. He steps wrong. He probably tore something in his knee. And that's why I feel like they're so protective over him, is because he gets injured so much.
Yeah, and I don't want Angels fans to take this. Well, I want Angels fans to take this with all the smoke I'm giving. I don't want Mike Trout fans, because I'm a Mike Trout fan. You are a Mike Trout fan.
Yeah, I like him.
He's a great baseball player. One of the greatest. The problem is he can't stay healthy. When he is healthy, I want to see a full season of Mike Trout more than anybody, not more than Angels fans, more than a lot of people. A lot of Mariners fans, it's like hit him every pitch. I don't agree with that. But if he can't stay healthy, he can't stay healthy. That's just how it is. You can be the best in any sport you want. If you can't stay healthy, then you're a liability.
Your best ability is your availability.
Yeah, and if you're out in IL half the season every year because you do get hit by pitches, or you just, I don't know, if you don't stretch enough, don't do something, and then you tear a muscle in your oblique or something trying to throw a ball, and you have to think the guy's getting old.
Yeah, he's like 32 now. He's not young. He ain't 18. I mean, he's been in the league for quite a while. So, I mean, enjoy your days of Mike Trout. And
here's the thing.
If he gets hurt, he gets hurt.
As unfortunate as this is to say, the Angels are putting on a show right now. Like,
yeah, too bad they're going to be at the bottom of the division by the end of the year. I can guarantee you that.
Well, yeah, if Trout gets hurt again and a couple other their guys get hurt, and yeah, they will be. But they've been playing great. First of all, I believe in one of the games Mike Trout got hit, y'all won. Stop complaining. It would be one thing if it's, oh, we hit him in the first inning. Like, let's just say Brian Woo's fastball hits him in the head. He gets a concussion. They lose that game. Then you can complain. You can say they're targeting him. All you want to. Y'all won the game. What are we talking about? Y'all are winning games and you're complaining about, oh, high and inside pitching. It sucks so bad to see guys get pitched high and inside. If they can't hit it, they can't hit it. If Julio can't hit sliders away, are Mariners fans going to be like, man, pitchers shouldn't throw sliders away? No.
It's like in football. If you can't contain the run, they're not going to stop running the ball all over you.
No.
They're going to hit your weak point. This is not Little League or Beer League. This is
it's like
baseball.
all Angels fans want is sliders hung down the middle, curveballs hung down the middle, or fastballs down the middle. Because if you throw anything else, if you even go anywhere inside of the plate, they're going to complain about it. It don't matter if you dot a fastball.
Yeah, it's.
So to all the Angels fans out there, shut up. Quit crying. I'm pretty sure you're on top of the division. Shut up.
I think it's the Astros, but
might be. I don't know.
I think it's the Rangers now because they did just win 3 games.
3 games. Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad to see, but I mean, at the end of the day, baseball's baseball. Fights are going to happen. I think the Angels are notorious for fights because I see them in fights all the time.
Yeah, because they get butthurt about stuff.
Yeah, well, they do live in LA, so there you go.
It's like, it would be one thing if some pitches were landing behind you. Then you could start getting mad.
They threw behind Julio. Like, you don't see us saying anything.
No. Julio just stared at him and was like, really, dude? Mike Trout, all of his stuff was in front of him. You know what? I'll give Angels fans this. I don't know if Brian Wu was trying to hit him on purpose or not. Don't think he was. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. That one, just fine. The one with Casey Legumina, if you are saying that's intentional, you don't know baseball. Your brain is this big.
That's a little generous.
Yeah. And then I think the other thing with the fight last night was that Jorge Soler got hit on the same pitch that Mike Trout got hit on. It was, he broke his hands, got hit in the hand. And he took it personally.
Oh, well.
If you put your hands out there to get hit, they're going to get hit.
Jorge Soler did play for the Braves at one point, so.
Yeah, but it's
dumb. It's just stupid. Just why can't we all?
And also friends? To all the people who are saying that what's his name? Is it Lopez, the pitcher?
Yeah.
So all the people saying that he should be charged with assault because he hit a guy with a baseball, not his fist. You're idiots.
They both got 7-game suspensions.
Exactly. But they're like, oh, you can seriously hurt somebody with a ball in your hand. You can seriously hurt somebody by throwing a fastball at their face. This is baseball. If you want to go watch figure skating, go watch figure skating. Go watch them do their little pretty flips and all of their stuff where they can't really get hurt. If you want to go watch soccer and watch people flop and cry about it, go do that. That seems to be what Angels fans want. Angels fans just want baseball to be soccer.
Or basketball.
Yeah. So
basketball, same way too.
All smoke for Angels fans. Don't care. So that's all I got to say about it.
Yeah, I ain't got much to say about it. I see it too often, so I just kind of blur it out. I'm like, whatever. But there is somebody I'm going to shout out. Hunter Punjak, that was unnecessary for posting that today and saying that about me and Sam.
Yeah.
pride comes before the fall, buddy. So whenever the Rangers are at the bottom of the division and they're not making the playoffs, I will repost that and screenshot it, and I will add you. So yeah.
Yeah, I have that. I have that one saved in my history. So it'll
Oh,
definitely come
I'm
out.
I'm screenshotting it,
Oh yeah,
and I will save it when they don't make the playoffs.
yeah. When the Mariners knock them out of playoff contention.
That would be fun. Like one of our last series with them, which would be in July. No, we're playing them in September. September
Ooh,
8th through the 10th. So we could potentially knock them out of playoffs then. Yeah, if they knock them out, oh, dude, I'm gonna. It's just gonna come right. He did it in a polite way, so it's not like he
yeah.
did it mean.
We're just busting chops. He's just doing the
Yeah,
same thing. It is what it
we
is.
would have done. I wouldn't have added him, but I would have definitely said something to him.
Yeah,
But I mean,
but
looking forward to this Astro series. I think it's gonna be a spark, especially for Julio because he likes playing them apparently. Um, we just need some offense, guys, please. I'm just asking for a little bit. I'm not asking for 30 runs. I'm asking for 5 a game. Give our pitchers a shot to win the game, please.
and can we
But
get
we're gonna
please
be at
get over
home.
10? Can we please get over 10 hits in a game? Please, please.
We're gonna be back at home. Maybe the fans will rally up behind them and cheer them on and stuff. So maybe that'll give them a little spark. But I think that's going to end this episode of the podcast. If y'all enjoy our content, like I said, please like and subscribe. It is the best way to support the channel. But we'll catch you on the next one, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.